Step in, level up, this is Major Official. Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the patch notes 1.9.74 update pack with major buffs, nerfs, and game-changing adjustments that every player needs to know. Let's break down all the hero updates, skill changes, and how they'll impact your gameplay. Let's go. Gord has been performing too well recently, so some previous buffs are being reversed. First skill now has a vision shifting effect. Second skill-based damage has been reduced from 40 to 90, scaling with 14% of total magic power, to 30 to 80, scaling with 12% of total magic power. Leomord Adjusted. To maintain Leomord's strength in finishing enemies, some changes have been reverted, while others enhance his control during mounted form. His previously disabled skins are also now available. First skill human and mounted form. Both are now reverted to match the official server version. Ultimate cooldown has been reduced from 35 to 25 seconds to 30 to 20 seconds. Bobby's impact damage has been reduced from 200 to 400 plus 60% of total physical attack to 100 to 300 plus 50% of total physical attack. Ixia buffed. After last week's changes, Ixia is now being encouraged to rely more on her ultimate for burst damage. Ultimate. Targeting logic for first skill and second skill during the ultimate state has been optimized. Cooldown has been reduced from 54 to 42 seconds to 42 to 30 seconds. Aamon nerfed with slight buffs. Aamon received too many benefits from previous cooldown reductions. Those changes are now being partially reverted while giving him a longer camouflage duration to support strategic plays. Passive. Camouflage duration increased from 2 seconds to 3 seconds. However, health regeneration during camouflage is now reduced. First skill cooldown is now fixed at 5.5 seconds at all levels. Second skill cooldown has increased from 9 to 6.5 seconds to 11.5 to 9 seconds. Ultimate cooldown increased from 36 to 30 seconds to 45 to 39 seconds. Valir buffed and slightly nerfed. Valir now benefits more from cooldown reduction equipment, making him more effective in the mid to late game. However, his burn duration has been slightly reduced for balance. Passive. Ablaze damage duration has been reduced from 4 seconds to 3 seconds. First skill now benefits from cooldown reduction items. Recharge time has increased from 9 seconds to 10 seconds. When hitting minions, the cooldown refund is now a fixed 4 seconds instead of 50%. Balmond Buff. Balmond has received some love with better scaling into the late game. Second skill damage changed from 25 to 100 plus 25% of total physical attack to 25 to 75 plus 25% of total physical attack and an additional 3% of extra health. Kimmy Adjusted. Kimmy's control and healing have been reduced slightly, but her mobility has been boosted to compensate. First skill movement speed boost increased from 90% to 120%. Passive lifesteal from enhanced basic attacks has been reduced from 100% to 50%. Second skill immobilization time reduced from 1.5 seconds to 1 second. Helcurt Adjusted. Helcurt now has more precision control over his ultimate timing, but skill 2's damage scaling has been standardized. Second skill extra physical attack growth changed from 40 to 60% to a consistent 50% at all levels. Ultimate. Delay after casting has been removed. Now the reduced enemy side range applies instantly after activation. The Sun-shin Adjusted. His survivability has been toned down slightly, but his control immunity has improved. Passive. Health regeneration from enhanced basic attacks changed from 50 plus 50% of total physical attack to 30% of total physical attack. First skill control immunity duration increased from 0.4 seconds to 1 second. Minsitthar Buff. Minsitthar now gains less from offensive equipment, but has received major improvements to his skill cooldowns and scaling. First skill damage bonus reduced from 200% of extra physical attack to 40% of total physical attack. Second skill cooldown is now 4 seconds at all levels. Enhanced basic attack damage now scales from 100% to 100 to 200 plus 50% of total physical attack. Overall skill damage changed from 300 to 500 plus 180% of extra physical attack to 100 to 200 plus 50% of total physical attack. X.Borg Buff. One of X.Borg's previous nerfs has been rolled back. Passive armor bonus from extra health increased from 90% to 100%. Gloo Adjusted. Gloo has been tuned to scale better in the mid to late game, especially when building health-based items. First skill extra damage increased from 200 to 300 plus 8% of total health to 300 to 450 plus 12% of extra health. Ultimate attached basic attack damage increased from 30 plus 50% of total magic power plus 3% of total health to a new scaling of 30 to 90 plus 50% of total magic power plus 6% of extra health. And that wraps up the complete breakdown of patch notes version 1.9.74. Whether your main got buffed or nerfed, these changes will definitely impact the ranked experience, so be ready and adapt fast. Drop your thoughts in the comments who gained the most this patch. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more upcoming updates.